And Art Cashin, he's Director of Floor Operations with UBS. Period of consolidation coming for us, Art?
That's what the form chart would tell you. As Mike pointed out earlier, the S&P has gone to new highs time and time again. Each of the indices are at either a record high or a multi-month high. There were only fractional changes in Asian trading, and it seems the same thing's going on. So I think you might want to consolidate a little bit here, see if things clean up a little bit in the Middle East. We'll be watching oil, see that looks like it's tempering down also. So you've got a lot of surprises. The president and President Xi will be meeting theoretically at the end of the week, but as early as tomorrow, the rumors are that the negotiators will get together and they might be working towards something. But this is going to be a big leap to get there. You know, both sides need a deal, and the president needs to get one to get started on his election. But they had a deal. They had a deal 95% in hand, and it blew up. And that tells me it's going to be tougher to get back to that level. So I look for both sides to say somewhat optimistic things. I look for the market to react to that. But I don't know that a deal will really be forthcoming.
Meanwhile, you have bond yields slipping back again this morning, Treasury yields. So we haven't had that moment where the bond market relaxes and kind of gives a bit of a more of a green light for some of the, I guess, riskier cyclical stocks just yet.
Yeah, no, I think tomorrow's going to be very important. You're going to get Powell, you're going to get Bullard, who was the only dissenter, and so we'll get a saloon full of Fed speakers tomorrow. And that could give us some guidance. So we're waiting on the one side to see if anything new pops up in the Middle East, and on the other side to see, I'm leaning in the area that Sarah was speaking, that a July cut could probably be a 50 basis point cut, and we go from there.
I mean, what is the bond market telling you with the 10-year yield at 2% and negative rates going even further negative in places in Europe? Is that a recessionary indicator despite the stock market at a record high?
Well, it's certainly a contractionary indicator, and what you're seeing is global trade is slowing down. One of the things that I look at kind of carefully, Sarah, is the freight movement. And the freight movement has slowed down a great deal. Shipments into U.S. ports has slowed down. So you're not going to see it in things like payroll numbers and things of that type. First place you see it is in freight shipments and where they're going.
Any thoughts on gold, since it's sort of the highest level we've seen in quite a few years now?
Well, it's breaking out of a support foundation. Looks like it wants to go further. I think it's interesting that with so much tension and turmoil around the globe, Bitcoin's moving like crazy, gold is going up, and oil, for different reasons, is also moving up. So you can see people looking to different kinds of safe havens here.